Okay.
Oh, shy. Yeah, I'm an introvert. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Chicago is celebrating our 100-year anniversary of our #1 destination in the Midwest. That's right, Navy Pier. Navy Pier will be turning 100 years old.
So we are going to be hosting our celebration. The end of the celebration, it's going to be kind of the final farewell. It'll be 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and it will be at Navy Pier. It's also going to involve Northerly Island because we're going to need a lot of space. The basic layout for the event is going to be separated by neighborhoods. So obviously we have a really diverse melting pot here in Chicago. We're going to take advantage of that using different neighborhoods like Ukrainian Village, Little Italy, Greektown, Chinatown. So each neighborhood will have its own designated area with a pavilion. Each pavilion will have different restaurants. Again, there'll be more pop-up restaurants where you can kind of sit down and enjoy. And within each area, we're going to have different celebrities also get involved that are from that, are of that ethnicity as well. So you'll have your restaurants, there'll be different entertainment in each section, and then you'll also have the celebrities. Basically, the whole point of this event is to celebrate Chicago's birthday, but we also want to have a charitable aspect to it. So we're going to use the Chicago Greater Food Depository. We're going to benefit them because we want to bring everyone together. We're going to be eating a lot of good food, and we want to be able to feed the hungry. We think that's a really important cause here, especially in this city. So basically, we'll have the different celebrities in the different pavilions. There's going to be a $200 ticket price that's going to include all your food and drinks, so it's $200 a day. We're also going to have a lot of really cool entertainment. We're planning to have Beyonce, maybe Tom Petty, lots of different live bands there. So those areas will be breakout, and they will be in a additional price to see the different bands. We will also be giving away a lot of trips in the way that we're planning to get these different, world trips all over the place, Paris, France, different cool destinations. We're going to invite delegates from each country to come in. We're going to host them in Chicago to come to the World Fair, and they're going to appear in each pavilion for that country. So they're going to be there. We're going to have some high-tech areas with local news for that country, different current events and what's going on, and then they'll be there to shake hands, meet people here in Chicago and talk about events that are important to them. So we'll be hosting them, paying for them to be here in Chicago, and then in exchange, they'll be giving us these fabulous trips to different destinations that we can then raffle off. And again, that's going to help us raise more money for our cause. What else can I tell you? We're also going to do kind of a neat, nostalgic travel aspect to this. So we're going to work with travel agents all over the country, and we're going to bring people in by railroad and also by boat. But it's going to be the type of travel that you would have seen 100 years ago. So it's going to be kind of nostalgic, not the type of rides that you think of now. They're going to be really nice decorated train cars used specifically for this event, and then those people will be coming in. We're going to be using Navy Pier the way it was used 100 years ago, so you'll actually be able to dock right there. Let's see. The way that we're basically going to plan on drawing a lot of crowds is with the different restaurants. The chefs from the restaurants and also the celebrities will be pretty much the hook to bring people in. The last thing that we talked about was a birthday cake contest because we are celebrating Chicago's birthday. So we're going to invite world star chefs and local chefs as well. Anybody can actually submit a cake, but the winner of the contest, the cake will then be made into a humongous fountain that's going to be displayed at Navy Pier, kind of like Buckingham Fountain, but it will be a birthday cake fountain to whoever wins it. All right, and that's pretty much everything that I had. Any
that's
questions?
Great.
Thank you.
I love the birthday cake fountain.
Yes.
And the birthday cake activation. His birthday, that makes a lot of sense.
Thank you.
Great job. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Thank you.
Do you realize what's interesting is that none of the content that we had today was planned. It was all done in the last 30 minutes, and it was pretty remarkable. I'm very inspired by hearing everybody. The ideas are all open source. Hopefully tomorrow you can take some of these ideas, learn some new things, and most importantly, the tables that you're sitting at, make sure that you're exchanging email addresses, because this is called really deep networking. You go to a cocktail party, you don't know who the hell you're talking to. You're working with these people, and so new friendships form out of these things, new groups form out of these things, entire agencies can form out of these things.
An expression that was used today was deep networking. So if you're looking for an opportunity where you're not necessarily just meeting and saying hello and exchanging business cards, this is really an opportunity to sit and develop and learn how your colleagues and supplier partners and planners and clients really think.
This is a great opportunity for people to come and meet like-minded people in their industry, but more than that, it was a fun opportunity. It was a fun experience.
It's a wonderful experience in terms of meeting new people, schmoozing with new people, getting together, brainstorming, and coming up with a plan. And some of them are really, really good.
I really love to see people get engaged and be thoughtful about all of their events, and the Plan-A-Thon really helps people do that.